didn't expect... Can you all talk?
Pretty much. I mean, as long as you've still got a head and all that.
Cool.
We're all from different time periods. Like, a lot of us were freaked out about the whole coming back to life thing. But, you know, I think it's literally just easier to keep your head down and follow the group.
Right, yeah. Were you freaked out?
I mean, not really. I mean, tons of weird stuff happened to me while I was alive, so kind of makes sense that it carries on even after I'm dead.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy for me as well.
Oh, really? How so?
I mean, the zombie apocalypse has been pretty rough.
We actually find the term apocalypse pretty offensive. It's too negative. We prefer uprising.
Right, sorry, I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah. So, what's it been like on your side?
So much has changed. I mean, since the military got wiped out, everyone just went nuts. I'm part of a survival group though, which is cool. It means I don't have to do everything myself.
What's your job?
I'm supposed to be defending our base. It's kind of ironic actually. My dad was obsessed with having me join the army. He was obsessed. I think in a couple of weeks you'll come to terms with it, but I just keep expecting everything to go back to how it was. But even if we do stop having to fight, we've not got enough people left to rebuild, and it doesn't bring everyone back. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer.
No, it's all right.
Thank you. It's nice having someone to talk to, you know, because we're all going through the same stuff, so...
Yeah, I suppose. I'm really sorry you feel that way.
It's not your fault. Well, it is your fault.
Oh.
But not you individually. What's it been like for you during the uprising?
Kind of just been following the crowd. Like, everyone always assumes that we're vicious monsters who want to destroy humanity. That is literally not true. Like a lot of us are pretty extreme. Like, I actually understand that. But a lot of you humans are asking for it. You cannot blame a guy for tearing someone's brains out when you're showing it off without a helmet or anything. Like the other night, I met this guy who tore a tally into his skin for every kill he got.
Doesn't that hurt?
No. He was so intense, you know, and everything. I mean, at least someone is having fun.
You're not enjoying it?
No, I mean, okay, I understand him in a position of privilege, and I'm meant to acknowledge that, but it is not easy for me. Like, on the way here, I found this family, a mum, dad, and I think it was like 2 little kids. They're all cowering in this public bathroom, all of them just bawling their eyes out, screaming, "Please don't kill our children, take us instead!" And I mean, obviously, I tore them to shreds and I ate them for no, seriously. I understand that they were in a really difficult experience and I empathise with their situation, but I just feel like they were refusing to listen to both sides of the argument.
Right. Oh.
And the emotional impact of that as well. Having to listen to all this screaming and crying, it's like a massive guilt trip. Honestly, it's pretty rough on my self-esteem. And I can't even go to therapy. I can't even go. They say it's because they aren't accepting new patients. But just with everything else that's happened during these past few weeks, I just feel like maybe they just don't like me.
Sure, that's not true. I mean, it's just your brain making you think that way. It's like a trauma response or something.
Maybe.
I don't think you're just a monster. I suppose some of us make assumptions that have the worst just because of a couple of bad apples.
I mean, we could say the same thing about you guys. I mean, some of us are assuming that you're all cowards, which, I mean, you aren't. You clearly aren't. That, can't accept that death is actually only a part of being reborn. But, I mean, you do seem kind of, open-minded. Thank you, really, for being so, reasonable. It's nice to talk to someone who cares. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good to talk to you. Get a change of perspective. Yeah.
What was it you were trying to tell me before?
Huh?
You know, when you were screaming, "Stop! Stop! Hear me out!"
Oh. Right, I just thought you might reconsider eating me.
Right.
Like, I mean, I've got people relying on me, and you know, like, it's a lot to ask.
Yeah, but like I kind of have to. So.
Yeah, I thought you know, might think about eating someone else. There's a survival group around the corner. I mean, they steal our resources all the time. I can give you their address, or even my team. We've got children. They're easy to catch.
It's like, it's the principle that if I let you go, then I've kind of got to let, everyone else thinks they can go, so, was that everything?
Huh?
I mean, everything you were gonna say.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, yeah, it was, really nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.